AITA for refusing to help my mom after she got pregnant. I'm a 27-year-old woman, and my mom had me way too early when she was just 15. Her parents kicked her out, and my dad broke up with her. Since then, she has had 5 more children. I love every single one of these little monsters, but I need to explain the context here. The child after me was born only 2 years later, and the youngest is currently 14. Out of all my siblings, only the youngest 2 were born while my mom was in a stable relationship. That was when she was older and married to a man named Steve, but they got divorced years ago. The thing is, I'm the oldest in a family with lots of kids, and we always lived in a household with stretched resources. Other than the years when Steve was around, we mostly survived on my mom's minimum wage and government assistance. It was expected of me to step in as a caregiver for my siblings and to give up the things I wanted because their needs came first. I started working at an early age while going to community college, then transferred to another school later. Through it all, I was living at home and helping to support my family with my waitress job. Fast forward to now, I work for a multinational company. Hooray! With a nice salary that lets me enjoy life and even help my family enjoy theirs. For years, I wanted to move out of my mom's house, but Shed always guilt-tripped me into staying by arguing that my younger siblings needed me. I even helped 2 of them apply to colleges, get scholarships, and move out. Eventually, my mom and I made a deal. I agreed to stay until my youngest sibling graduated from high school. After that, I would move out, still send money to help, and continue covering rent, groceries, and bills. But I made it clear that she would need to take on more responsibility herself, since the house would be nearly empty. Well, here's where things go off the rails. Mom is pregnant again. She has been dating this random guy for only 2 months, and last Friday, she showed me a positive pregnancy test. My reaction? Let's just say it wasn't great. I told her I couldn't deal with a baby at this point in my life, walked out, and have been staying at a hotel ever since. Since then, my mom and youngest sister have been blowing up my phone. They keep saying my mom needs my support and that this is what family does for each other. I texted my youngest sister, asking her to tell my mom that he'll still help as promised, sending money and paying bills, and I reassured her that my siblings don't need to worry. I'm not abandoning them. However, I made it clear that I don't want to get involved with this new baby or be on the hook for expenses related to it. Now my sister is calling me an AH for abandoning them in this mess, though I've told her she and my siblings can stay with me after I get my own place. Meanwhile, my mom is calling me an AH for not supporting her as she prepares to have a baby in her 40s, and for refusing to help with baby-related expenses. I don't have many people in my life to talk this over with, but I've been lurking on this subreddit on my main account for a while. I figured you might be able to help me figure this out. Am I the asshole for walking out and refusing to take on the financial burden of my mom's new baby or to help her anymore? Discuss in the comments section below, and I'll pin the most upvoted comment. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to hear more stories animated and read by AI.